The Battle of Stalingrad was the worst battle of the Second World War. Actually, it was the worst battle of World War II as a whole. But let's look back. To understand the Battle of Stalingrad, we need to understand Operation Barbarossa, which had Italian aid during it, but it wasn't really important. But the USSR was massive, so how are they going to take it down? Well, the plan was Romania and Hungary would invade into Romania and Siberia, while Germany would swoop in and take Belarus and the Baltic states. And they pushed further and further and further into the USSR, with Russia slowly being dismantled via the war. But the winter counteroffensive came. Germans were not prepared for the winter and pushed back. This was a devastating blow on Germany. But they decided to throw their fully on Stalingrad to try and defeat the Soviets. The destruction was catastrophic, and even by the end of the battle, there were reports of cannibalism happening. It was terrible. The Soviets started pushing the Germans out of the city, and eventually the Germans retreated. But today, the city is now known as Volgograd, and is a prosperous city in Russia. But let's take a moment to remember the millions of people who lost their lives in the Battle of Stalingrad.